Hey, welcome back to the Rim, where Freezing Hot is researching away. Good Gal is finishing up this kind of construction area right here. We haven't finished this construction area because somebody who will remain nameless, cough, 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 but definitely not me, forgot to designate in one other thing. Yumbler is working on some tree chopping. We seem to have missed some forbidding as well, and maybe also a little bit of harvesting of agave would help us in the whole not starving to death thing. I'm sort of keen on not starving to death. That's one of the things I'd like to get accomplished. Now, it's not that long. It should be probably tomorrow in game days that this gets harvested, and then we can turn the campfire back on and fuel it up then. That'll be the sort of plan. Now, we do have stuff that is deteriorating over here. So now that this, this is the next project. This has got to get taken care of pretty quickly. Now, we're going to go into tree sowing next. But even once we get it started, it's going to be some time until that stuff actually gets taken care of, you know? So I'm just trying to get as many whatever trees chopped as I can. So swallows, all that stuff. So, and I guess also Jackson, okay, he's doing the harvesting. He should be doing the hauling too, is the only thing. Now, batteries are done, so we can make some batteries. I think let's go ahead. Oh, good. This is getting started. Awesome. So we'll see how much actually gets, how much power actually comes out of this once it gets kind of all built, and figure out things that way. Let's go ahead and put in a little power line as well. I'm going to do it, I think, like that. So Good Gal is going to, I think, look at the stars before bed. Yumbler is doing some horseshoes. Freezing Hot's just chilling around the campfire. So is Jackson Turner. Good work, people. Things are going positively, I think. We'll hunt this ostrich. Oh, wait. They have a 10% chance to attack? Maybe we won't then. I didn't realize they were quite so aggressive. One thing I'm not actually clear on since 1.0 came out is whether higher levels of difficulty result in higher chances of attacking. So, wow, the emu will absolutely, is guaranteed to attack. A group of tribe landers, by which they mean one, but with Molotovs, is going to attack us eventually. She's going to wander around first. Oh, but Yumbler's going to go out and do things. So let's go ahead and... Good Gal, you're going to get up to... a little bit... I'm just trying to get, within firing distance. This is not... Since... Well... I mean, this... I was going to say, as long as she has range, she does have a ranged weapon. It's not a very far range. But then again, neither are these guys' range. So, but it is bigger. So let's come down to there. Okay, you're all going to start shooting. Jackson, I'm okay with you where you are. Why don't you guys get a little bit closer? Actually, it's not a bad idea to get behind some cover at this point to deal with any potential Molotovs that get thrown. Actually, why don't you get... Good Gal, why don't you come by... that was a mistake, but oh well. Yumbler, you come to about there. Jackson Turner, you go to where Good Gal... Or not Jackson Turner, Freezing Hot, go to there. And Jackson... You come and just... Good. If... Uh-oh. Good Gal's been Okay, I was worried she was hit by friendly fire. Freezing hot, why don't you come... I mean, to here behind Yumbler? So, never mind. Well, congratulations, we have Molotovs now. Happy stuff, everybody. Oh, and I should have mentioned, I did add a mod that is now updated from 1.1 that shows everybody's weapons when they're drafted, just to make it a little easier to see what exactly is or isn't going on. Sadly, I don't have Haul Urgently, which is really one of my favorites. To get stuff like this, keep it from deteriorating, but... so it goes. So Yumbler's going to put in power conduit. We don't have all of the materials moved that we need, but we have enough materials to make it. So I'm not too worried about it. Construction botched always makes me unhappy. Is she just sleeping because she got bruised? Lion hit Good Gal with her left fist, bruising her left shoulder and throwing her off balance. That feels pretty wimpy to me, actually. Good Gal. Actually, freezing hot. Let's put you on a 2 for that. Oh, well, whatever. Well, someone will get this done. This is important. Let's go ahead and refuel our supply here. And actually, even though we don't have any of the cooling running yet, we can... go ahead. That's not what I wanted. Well, we'll just expand it. Oh, for Pete's sake. Of course there's blight. Let's just go to the rectangle-y shapes here. So we'll go ahead and make this for foodstuffs right now. So to do that, we'll do clear everything, and then we'll say meals, raw food, no hay, or kibble or pemmican, but even chocolate can go in there. And then let's not allow that stuff in here. So no raw food, no meals, no chocolate. We'll kind of get it moved around, hopefully now. Okay, it was a mod I had that allowed, I guess, since I'm harvesting it all, it might not actually matter. As long as it all just gets harvested while it's blighted before it's too late, that's not going to be like a massive problem. Okay, components need to get loaded up. And I guess I do kind of... Why is Yumbler unhappy, by the way? Awful Barracks ate some raw food. Right, so who's our cook? That's Yumbler, who's constructing first. So we don't have anyone who's kind of priority for cooking. That seems worrying. I don't know why. Maybe Good Gal at this point should be... Well, who's a better constructor of the two? Good Gal's a better constructor, so maybe Yumbler should be priority for cooking. That feels more right to me. Let's see how that works in the morning, which is now. So, of course, okay, this is on... It produces 1,100 watts. These only take 20. That's interesting. Let's get this down to below freezing. So maybe a 24. And then same here. So that's 16. That's a bit low. We get up to 24. Too far. Okay, so that's going on. Now, we can also take some of this power conduit and let's expand it upwards to here and then across. And then we can put a stove in here. This will be like a cooking area. So that's in my production area. Electric stove. We just do not have the wood to really be messing about here. So let's put it right there. And let's also in our furniture put hold it. So Tilly has gotten the flu. So we can give her a sleeping spot right about, or not, it's her, make a medical sleeping spot. Wait a minute. Was that a mod that let me make animal sleeping spots into medical? I thought that was base, but maybe not. Okay, interesting. Okay, the blight is spreading. This is annoying. Jackson, Wait, who do I want really growing? Yeah, this is bad. Jackson is pretty low. I think let's go 1 on growing for Good Gal for a little bit. That's gotta be the priority. Dang it. Can you move that wood, please? Okay, never mind. Yumbler, can you not haul or something? So, no, I want you to not plant, harvest. What is wrong? So, harvest these plants. All right, hold on a second. It's going to take a minute. It's going to be painful. Okay, those guys, harvest them. That's the issue. I'll have to cut off. What? Okay, do the blighted plants not give anything at all? Is that what's going on here? Like, once they're blighted, you don't get any... Or are they not grown? Yeah, okay. So really, just... We need to cut all these plants. What you do is let's turn off sowing in all of these. This is really annoying, but... Put a zone here, or put an order here, I mean, to cut all of these plants. I guess I didn't really want these ones, so whatever. But yeah, just get that done. Oh, we got berries we can harvest too. So do that. Harvest those. And once it's all cut and cleaned out, we can start growing some more. There's a quest available called Shelter for Aristocrats. We should have enough power for this. Is it not connected somehow? Oh, right. Of course it's not. I got to put power there and there. All right. What is this quest? It says, you have 8 days for this. Let's view it. Phos Prido Theobus, a praetor of the Shattered Empire, wants to stay at Bridgeby for 14 days with 3 core allies. The guests are expert fighters. You're required to keep the guest mood above 22%. After 14 days, a shuttle will arrive to collect the guests. If you get them onto the shuttle alive, whoever accepted the quest will receive 11 royal favor from the Shattered Empire. You must keep them at Bridgeby and not send them anywhere else. You'll be able to direct the guests the same way you direct your own colonists. You'll need to satisfy any special royal needs the guests may have. But we have to have a bedroom that satisfies the requirements. So, they won't eat a simple meal either, it looks like. They need a throne room with 40 tiles, 90 impressiveness, all floored to, and someone pointed out, it's not brazier because that's just a bra. So brazier, whatever I say just seems wrong. So, a fire thingy, 4 columns, and a harp. I don't think I can even make a harp yet. So yeah, I just cannot accept this. It's not even a possible option for me. Freezing hot is going to consume a simple meal. I'd like somebody to please move that wood that is holding my... Is there no storage place for wood? Yeah, there's one right here. Why is wood allowed to be stored in here? Wait, that's not in it anyway. What is wrong with you people? Fine. Equip the freaking wood. Now, no, don't. Come on. Equip the bolt action rifle again. I don't understand the merge. I just wanted to haul it. What on earth is going on? Make this is just for for wood. We're going to clear all of it and go to raw resources and say wood. And now this feels like it must be some sort of bug. I don't know what's going on, but it's incredibly annoying to me right now. Gosh darn it. So this is refrigerated. It's cooling this place down like nobody's business. Okay, I would really... Now that these guys are awake... Okay, Jackson, good job. Get that? No, just can you interact socially? All right, fine. You need your downtime. I get it. So, like, should I try to build something out of wood and hope that that gets it, you know, doing what you want it to do? I don't know. So, Jackson, yeah, chop, guys, literally. And we don't need to do these ones, so... Well, never mind. We'll cancel these ones as well. Did I just hear like a moo? What kind of wildlife we got around here? Elephants. I'm kind of tempted to try taming some elephants, although that could go really badly. Anyway, now we can start planting in here again. Cooking has been happening over here. Our food supply not... Okay, it did get moved. That's so weird. What made the difference? I have no idea whatsoever. Oh, dead bodies go here, huh? That's, I guess, people are gonna get grumpy about that. I actually sort of regret putting that in this kind of area because that could have been... I should put it in sand where we can't grow anything. So we'll just put some burial spots around. Now, the research is getting closer for the wood. I think... We're currently, let's stop fueling that now. We don't need to be fueling it up. And the power is into here. So let's add a bill to just cook simple meals. And let's do it at this point until we have 30. Let's say 40. That's 10 per each. No. Well, yeah. Okay, 40. And then drop it on the floor when we're done with it. And let's also have the ingredient radius... Well, I'm going to keep it big enough for right now that all of this is included. I am going to go ahead... Oh, geez, now this got put here. What on earth is going on here? Why is this... All right, there's a stockpile zone there. That's why. All right, that explains everything. No, because it wasn't part of this stockpile zone, I just got confused. All right, Alliance of Loelena people are here with a few items to trade. I haven't quite learned who our best person for trading stuff is, but it looks like it's going to be freezing hot. So freezing before bedtime, let's check out the food situation. Is there food that we can buy from these people? Only pemmican. And not much of it, and I don't like pemmican much anyway. Could I sell these synthread pants? Maybe. Sell the club for the 30 cents it gets me. I just don't know. Like, maybe someone's going to want to use those at some point. I mean, let's see. Category, market, whatever. That's not going to help. That's going to be 120. I mean, it's food. And food is useful stuff. So that feels like all on its own, maybe a reason to do it. We have 47 herbal medicine. We can sell 10 of those and then save some of our silver for when it's going to be kind of more necessary. I think that will help to some degree. Of course, it'll help more if somebody, please... Okay, they can haul it in the morning. I don't think it's going to deteriorate overnight, but we'll see. Okay, with the morning, good gals, maybe grabbing a meal. There's not a lot of meals around here. Oh, giving one to our poor sick dog. That's gonna happen to a lot of our meals. Don't like that at all. All right, there's a party, though. That's good. Yumbler's throwing a party. Everybody can get a bit of a boost. That, I think, will really help people out. Oh, Freezing Hot missed it, though. The party's been called off. Why was it called off? That feels so weird to me. Anyway, more building could probably be getting done. when we're done worrying about food. I do want to check again wildlife, anything to hunt. I mean, rabbits, it feels like there's not much meat on any of these guys, but it's definitely something. And I'm actually kind of tempted. There's a lot of meat on these mega sloths. And actually, there's no reason at this point, I think, not to also start planting some potatoes. Just allow us to put those in there. That we're gonna. Does that? Oh, hold it. I'm missing a block right there as well. But does this bill? It covers that, so maybe just there's not enough. I can get rid of these orders at this point because they just look ugly where they are. But on top of that, one thing I wanted to do was come to furniture and make a couple of wooden shelves. We could make these out of slate as well for here and here. And then can we make an armchair? Do we have enough light leather? We don't have enough light leather, so that's not going to happen. But what I would like to do is we've got this. I'd like to start setting out what our place is going to actually be like. This is a little bit on the temporary side. Like I think I said last time, I kind of think I want walls coming up. I want to incorporate this kind of into the walled off area. And maybe walls coming up here to kind of make our area. But on top of that, like, it really isn't smart to do what I did here and build a house that's over top of soil that could be used. And one thing that's really handy, and I think this is not a mod, so I think this must be a 1.1 feature, is there is a, here it is, a fertility overlay. So yellow, I guess, is like high fertility. Green is regular. Okay. I'm gonna pause that for a second. And then there's like where you can't get anything at all. And in an environment like this, we have to be really careful about our possible fertility areas. Maybe yellow is crappy, I bet, and green is really good. So we want to design our base, so I did a little bit right here, but so that as much area is not in, like much of our buildings are outside of the fertility kind of zone as possible. So one thing I like to do is make another building like this one over here to put in, like, start thinking about recreation and a dining room. That'll help people feel a bit happier. We also need to be thinking about storage, and especially, yeah, like, stuff is deteriorating. And it's not deteriorating super fast, but it is deteriorating because it's outdoors, and we need to think about that. Now, let's turn off this overlay for a minute and check out this quest. We would need a colonist with a title of Count or Countess. So, oh, but this one, I guess there's no... This is the ultimate quest. To accept it, you need a count or a countess and a free bedroom that satisfies the title requirements of Stellarch Leontios. So, Leontios Achinatus, High Stellarch of the Shattered Empire, will perform a customary visit with any count of his domain upon request. Invite him, satisfy his royal needs for 15 days, and all of you can ride the shuttle to the Imperial flotilla. You may then join the Imperial court or escape to a new life among the stars. Earning the title of Count means completing quests to earn royal favor with the Shattered Empire. It may take years to finally achieve the title of Count. During his visit, you must keep Leonito's mood above 25%. This means providing royal prerequisites like a lavish bedroom. Others will take the opportunity to try to kill the High Stellarch and attack with great intensity. Be prepared to defend. The Stellarch will bring 4 of his personal guards and place them under your command. You must house these guards, but Leonidas will not complain if they are killed or unhappy. You must keep the visitors at Bridgeby and not send them anywhere else. If you fail this quest or migrate, you will have another chance at it later. I want to do this. I want this to be the goal here for our... this is the goal for our quest, our place here is the high Stellarch getting off the planet by... well, you guys are eating raw... Oh, crap. You are eating raw food meat because I haven't been butchering it. For Pete's sake. And now people have food poisoning because I was too busy daydreaming. Actually, no, let's not do that. Let's come in here for right now and just put a butcher... Move the butcher spot to over here. Copy... can I copy the bill? Yeah. Copy the bill. Paste the bill. And delete this one. And then hopefully someone will butcher that rabbit before... Oh, you know what? We should also store corpses in here. Not human corpses, but animal... Not mech, but animal corpses should get stored in there. I feel like, yeah, the food thing is a big deal thing right now. Yumbler's unhappy. Probably Good Gal's sick. Why is nobody... Okay, I gotta look at my work again. Like, okay, growing doesn't need to be at 1 anymore. We can put it... Okay, how do I want to do this? My better grower of the two is Good Gal. So Good Gal should grow before constructing. Yumbler should cook and then construct and then grow. But Jackson Turner, I think he's doing the right thing too. So this is kind of a slow start. Hold it. I got to do research too. We can put tree sowing in, but we need to think about a few things. Noble apparel? That doesn't seem like much of a priority at this point. Some solar panels might be more of a priority for now. Our block supply is pretty good. Butchering's getting done. Can you... You can't cook a simple meal because you need material. Is meat not allowed? It's allowed. How much nutrition is here? There's 0.05, so you need 10 of these. That's the problem. Okay, and now we're starving. We're gonna have to just hunt some big game. There's just nothing else for it. The Mega Sloth is over there, guys. I'm gonna do this one with a little more fine control than just regular old hunting because I think that's the smart thing to do. Jackson Turner, you guys attack him. When he gets closer, maybe? Maybe you get closer. Good Gal is feeling slow. Okay, now, yeah, it's going to come after you now. So Jackson Turner, I want you to come to here. Oh, you're going to get hit. I don't want that. Come this way. You're going to kite. Come on. You guys. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I let him get too far away. Okay. Good, good, good. Now, we'll put them onto hunting. Let's see. You prioritize hunting him. Freezing hot. Okay. Yes. Let's get some meat going here, shall we? We got a starvation problem. Oh geez, Yumbler's eating raw food. That sucks. Good Gal's a major break risk. Intense pain. Okay, hold it. Yumbler? You are butchering. Okay. I'm gonna have to do that kind of trick again with some other animals too. But I didn't mean to realize I paused it. And you're cooking like stats. Thank you so much. Keep at it. Just Yumbler, you gotta save us here. Like stat, please. Okay. And that was a good move, though, hunting that Mega Sloth. And maybe, yeah, we'll have to do this with some of these other large, dangerous animals. But okay, we're getting the food up anyway, which is good. Oh, I put these in the wrong spot. I'm an idiot. That's fine. You all knew I'm an idiot. I think we have enough now that Yumbler actually, why don't you just haul those meals, and I'll haul these ones, and then you can go to bed. So, because you're going to be pretty tired. Yes, I know we're dangerously low on food. I'm doing what I can for this game, but it's sort of worrying. So other, like elephants, am I going to be able to kill one of these bad boys? I just don't even know. Ostriches have a fair amount of meat, but again, I might want to just draft people and kill instead of... But elephants, I just feel like... And like, if they all get angry at me, then I'm in really big trouble. So I got to be pretty careful about that. Anyway, wow. So here we are. End of the day. I feel like we got surprisingly little accomplished today, which I feel kind of bad about. I just only want the home areas to be like this and clear this one. So that's worrying to me considerably how little we've gotten done. But what we do have, I guess I should do one more thing. It was really before we quit, and that is let's start on a growing zone for trees. And I'm going to make it big because trees need a lot of space to kind of grow properly. And actually, out by 1. This is going to be... So the Drago tree produces 25 wood. And it takes 15 days to grow to full size. So, I mean, that's 25 divided by 15 is, hold on a second as I do some math. And no, I'm not doing it in my head. I'm not that good at it. All right, that's like 1 2/3. I should have been able to figure that out in my head, and I just didn't. 1 2/3 per day, and 15 days to get there. Whereas the Saguaro takes 5 days and yields 15. So this gives 1/3 per day. So it's way less. It is way less, but it grows much, much faster. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this one for the saguaro cactus, or it's not the saguaro cactus, for the Drago trees, but then I'll make another one. I'm not sure. Maybe right around here. I don't like that. I want to make another one for saguaros that will grow, that'll grow more quickly, because they grow more quickly. Maybe I can just put one right here. I think, let me just check. That's reasonably good. And I won't plant a lot of them in here, but I'll plant a few. And I can chop down the one I've got. I might also, as I'm at it, chop down all the stuff, all the trees that have grown in here, just for a bit more wood that way as well. But I think like these are going to be much more efficient once they're kind of put in. It's just a matter of getting them in, you know. But food is the real critical issue here. It's going to be a couple more days, so I think we are going to have to find some more food, probably by hunting some elephants or something like that. So we'll figure that out when we get back. But that is all the time I have for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.